Hello and welcome back to the channel. Tis I, Ken Lavigne, singer/vocal coach. We're going to look at today, ponder the significance of, and comment on a suggestion by one of our dear subscribers, Jamie, who writes, Sydney Christmas performs pitch-perfect rendition of Over the Rainbow. The final Britain's Got Talents 2024. She was the winner this year. Curious what you think of this performance. Yeah, I'm curious too. Sydney Christmas, whose performance I think I witnessed very recently, maybe it was last month, that was absolutely mind-blowing. She was an incredible vocal talent, absolutely. And so curious to find out what she did with this classic song from like the 1930s, somewhere over the rainbow. 1940s, I guess. I can't remember exactly when it came out. That was the Judy Garland classic that has been performed a million times before. Okay, I put in enough filler here. I found the video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Oh, this might be a bit too big. Wait, hold up. Hang on a sec. Where did she find her pitch? Where did she find her opening note? I see no other musicians on stage. Is there a conductor there that is just out of view? Is there a pianist? What's going on? Let's dial it back here. Nope, there's no one else there. It's just her on the stage. There's no piano, no band, no conductor to cue her in. Where does she find her note? Clearly she must have some in-ear monitors or something. That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying for me anyways, as a singer. I just want to make sure that I come in on the right note. I don't have perfect pitch. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. But you'd have to have perfect timing too. How did that work? And she comes in on a dissonant note. You can hear the chord behind her. It feels dissonant. Interesting. I would love to see how this was mapped out by the arranger. Okay. That note right there, that was tough for her. Hi, hi. Yeah, it was a bit of a scoop up there. That was not what I would call pitch perfect, which to my ear is actually refreshing because it lets me know that this gal is singing this live. You pick up for those visual cues or for those auditory cues to make sure that what you're hearing is actually the real McCoy. The meal McCoy? Oh, and Emil McCoy would be fantastic. No, this I like that. I like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I want real. That's what I want. And again, not quite fully in tune, but that's okay.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake up when the clouds are far behind me.
Alex, that's a beautiful note. I feel this is sort of delving into Greatest Showman, Never Enough. It feels like an amalgamation of that. We're building up to some enormous, huge, emotional Broadway belt moment. I think we're going to get there.
Troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me.
Okay, so this is clearly where her voice loves to be and where she clearly loves her voice to be, in this sort of belt mix area of her voice. It's incredible. It's breathtaking, beautiful. Oh, great. I got chills. Good job, Sydney. Okay, interesting. A few things did you notice there? She didn't use a plosive T at the end of can't. Didn't want to, and she was bending notes here, this way, that way, all over the place, modifying vowels, making it her own. What do you do with a classic song? Do you sing it purely just as it was written, or do you take it to a new level? And I think this is what the choice that she was clearly wanting to make was make it as dramatic, vocally dramatic and impactful as she possibly can on this stage with that dress and all of the lights and all of those things. It really demands that the performer has to really up their game. I mean, you can sing it simply. You can do the Judy Garland thing at the edge of the stage at Carnegie Hall and just sing it a cappella or with minimal accompaniment and melt everyone's hearts. Or you can go big. And she's like, go big. Go big. And she went home with the top prize. Let's hear what these folks have to say. Is that like her mom and her gran or something? Just random folks. Okay. Standing O. Okay. They're still doing the thing.
You have waited for this moment. And why can't you? There is a dream way.
Okay.
I know your nans are in the audience. It's
What's her nans? There they are. Yeah, okay.
gold dust. Just gold dust. Absolutely. Amazing.
Oh my God. That is what I call a show-stopping performance.
And he's trying to steal focus on himself with a silver jacket. Bruno.
Took my breath away. The arrangement was exquisite. Your vocals were out of this world. A career-defining performance.
You
Okay.
just radiate hope and joy and light, and there was something about that performance and that emotion. I felt it move through my body with you. Just felt really high vibrational again, and just glorious. That was such a beautiful moment, and I think summed up the whole feeling of this series, which has just been so beautiful.
All right. Okay. What's Simon have to say?
Wow, that was really, really, really something special. And you know what? That lyric, it felt so personal to you about what you must have wanted, you know, over the years with a God-given talent like that, and for whatever reason you've been ignored. And yeah, somewhere over the rainbow. I actually felt very emotional. You know, the quality of your voice, and there was something that really struck me this week is when Anton Deck said, how's everything been since the audition? And you went, nothing. You know, there's not an ounce of ego in you. You haven't changed from the second we first met you. And that was a show-stopping end to a great night.
Wonderful. Okay, well, richly deserved. What else do these guys have something to
I can't believe
say?
this is happening. I can't believe it. Are you starting to believe it yet?
A little bit.
Oh, what a sweetie. Okay, well, great. Listen, there's in musical theater, there are anthems, there are showstopper numbers. This is what you would classify as the classic I Want song. This is the I Want song of all I Want songs. It's a beautiful ballad, but it also is emblematic of the protagonist yearning for a new horizon and wanting to find some semblance of happiness in their life and maybe some control over their destiny. And clearly this is a great moment for SYDNIE. She's fabulous voice. So great voice, but it's not just the voice, right? It is what you do with it that really matters. And she has that ability to bend and manipulate the vowels to really give you something new. You've heard this song a million times before, or maybe not a million, but a lot, and done so beautifully. There was that wonderful fella that version that was going around of A Wonderful World and what's his name? By Israel. I couldn't remember his name, so I had to Google it right now. Kamakawakawole. I totally butchered it. That's not. Please don't take that as an indication of any measure of disrespect. That reinvigorated not only that song, but his incredible voice. And we have this version right here by SYDNIE, which is totally a different direction, but still equally powerful and memorable. And I'm pretty sure she's probably already working behind the scenes with the producers of the America's Got Talent to produce an album of music and release it for all of us to enjoy, which is great and glorious and wonderful. I want to hear more. I think she's got another level. She went up into her head voice at the end and very beautifully so. This is before the big belt note where she's like got this humongous held long note, and just having that suspension there. You could hear people start cheering just because they love that particular quality in her voice. And that's what would be more attracted to hear more of that. The belt is great. She's got that. That's fantastic. Incredible pipes. Yes, I want to hear the other thing too, the beautiful, creamy, wispy head voice that is so delicious to listen to. Okay, so those are just a few of my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Did I miss the mark with this person? She seems like she's got a beautiful soul as well. And leave me your thoughts down below. You can go down into the chat and into the comment section and leave those thoughts there for everyone to ponder and for me to peruse as well. As well, if you want to be like Jamie, you can go down in the description. There are links down below, not licks, links down below where you can get a hold of me directly and cut through all the noise and chatter and leave a suggestion and a kind donation if you are so inclined. As well, if you are one of those great folks that has not yet decided to hit the subscribe button and fully commit to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here on the channel every week. And for all of those out there who are wanting to be like SYDNIE, who are wanting to learn how to sing, maybe you're an amateur vocalist and you not quite sure exactly how to make those noises, I strongly recommend you reach out to a talented vocal coach. There might be one living in your area. Learning one-on-one is the best way to do it, but that's not always possible in today's day and age. There are vocal coaches such as myself, you don't have to work with me, that live out here in YouTube land, and you can get a hold of me virtually, like I said, down with those links down below. And also too, I just would like to say that I have a course that I've been working on for the past few months. It's called 10X Your Voice. It is a course that is meant to maximize your development in the shortest amount of time possible. You can learn how to harness the true power and potential of your own voice through this course. 10xyourvoice.com. You can check it out down there. There are links down there for that as well. Okay, so thank you so much for taking time out of your super busy day and spending a few of those precious moments here with me. Much love and appreciation to you all. Stay safe out there, and we will see you next time.